Give me my gun back.
Okay, this gun is cheating. No way that actually got his ass. That's awesome.
Oh yeah, they cheating, bro. Hey,
Nah, you're using the wrong gun, man.
Oh. That wow tower just annihilated me. That's stupid.
Ah, yeah, they. Hey, I'm finna report this nigga. I'm finna report you, bro. Like, ah, damn. Move over. Oh, shit.
Hey, what's going on, guys? Adagit here, back again with another video on some Warzone 3. In today's video, I'm going to go ahead and show you all the best loadout for the DTIR after its most recent nerf and the best way to build it. For those of you who don't know, it got a recoil nerf this last Tuesday in the most recent patch, which was honestly overdue, but, you know, it was a really fun time to use this weapon, and I'm assuming a lot of people will have some fond and not fond memories of it. But that's besides the point. If you guys enjoy this kind of content, please let me know by dropping a like on this video. It's free and greatly appreciated. You can comment down below if you agree with the attachments that I'm about to show you in this loadout, or you can tell me why you disagree. You can hit that subscribe button as well to stay up to date with my content. And if you hit that bell, you get notified about all the videos that I make, as well as when I go live, so you can maybe even come play with me and the boys in some Warzone. But without further ado, let's go ahead and get into the loadout now. Okay, so to start off on this loadout, we're going to go ahead and start with the muzzle. We're going to be using the Quartermaster Suppressor. I feel like that's not exactly a surprise to anyone. It's the best suppressor in the game right now, and there's really no reason to run anything else, so we're going to go with that. Next up, we have the barrel. There are two main barrels that I think are usable. One of them is this 10 long barrel. The other is the Sanctum 60 long barrel. The Sanctum 60 long barrel gives recoil control as well as velocity and range, and it's probably going to be the easier choice for the more casual player. If you struggle with recoil control and aren't really confident in your ability to control it in general, I'd honestly recommend you go ahead with this barrel. The issue with that is it has a pretty substantial nerf to movement speed, and I hate that, and I feel like a slug using it, so that's why I actually use this long barrel, which does the same thing in terms of velocity and damage range. It actually buffs that a little more, but it also gives an actual movement speed buff to the weapon, so, you know, just not tack sprinting or regular sprinting, but just kind of walking around. That is increased, and it also gives an aim down sight movement speed increase as well. So, you know, you feel a little better, and you have a lot better mobility when you're actually in gunfights and such. So that's why I'm a big fan of this barrel, and that's why I recommend it. Next up, here's a pretty easy one, 40-round mag. You'll want more shots, so, you know, you gotta run it. Next up, we have the stock. All three of these stocks are definitely good options. I've been trying to play around with the Marksman and the Nimble before the patch, but honestly, even especially after the patch, I can confidently say the best option to do is to still stick with the Rifleman 200 stock. It is going to just reduce visual recoil the most. The Marksman 3 is close to that, but what it sacrifices in visual recoil control, you kind of have to give up some actual recoil control, so the weapon will shoot up a little faster. And it also does have this nice aim walking movement speed buff, which is nice, but overall, it's way more important to just land your shots, and this thing's not exactly, you know, gonna be something you want to use at close range. You shouldn't have it out anyway. But, I mean, the biggest thing to me is this aiming idle sway buff that it gives. It, for whatever reason, because, you know, there's the S-curve pattern when you're scoped in. it pretty much completely kills it. So the gun is where you're pointing it. There's no random sway in the middle of your shooting and all that. You know, if you have to stay sustained into your aim down sight animation for a long time. So go ahead and run it. It's just the best choice right now. Lastly, I like to run a reticle. I think the iron sights on the DTIR are honestly very ugly, so we're going to be running a reticle. My favorite is this Corio Eagle Eye 2.5. It's a recurring reticle on the channel, and I think it's just the best. A lot of people are going to recommend the Jack glassless optic, which is also a very good choice, but honestly, overall, I prefer to have a nice, clear sight picture of my target, and at longer distances, it might just be me and my, you know, advanced age or whatever you want to call it. The older I get, the harder time I have seeing targets that are farther and farther away. So I would honestly recommend you run this Corio Eagle Eye 2.5. It feels like the VLK from Warzone 1 for those of you who played then. And I just think it's the best option. Okay, so that is going to do it for my DTIR build. If you guys enjoyed it, you already know the drill. Please drop a like on this video to let me know that. Comment down below if there are any attachments that you would change on the build and why. If you agree with my build, if you disagree, let me know. Genuinely curious. And you can hit that subscribe button to stay up to date with all the content I'm making and put a smile on my face. It's free and greatly appreciated. And if you hit that bell, you'll be notified every single time I upload, as well as when I go live, so you can maybe even come play some Warzone games with me. But I've got a nice high kill gameplay, did a duo quads with my friend on Rebirth. I'm going to go ahead and have that gameplay play out nice so you can actually see how this build handles in game. But yeah, my name is Adajet. Enjoy the rest of the video, you all. Stick around for the gameplay, and peace.
On me. Got him. Oh, man. On what we called in college. You know, I'm actually gonna let that be. Let that sit. Alright.
I need you to just give me a sec, man. Sorry. I am fighting a whole team right now. Yeah, it's two different teams. They're not friends.
Oh my god, that's great.
I think he's honestly just down right there.
I'm below with you.
I was gonna.
Got one that's flying.
Why can't I shoot the thing? Thank you. One more is gonna be pushing in a sec.
Yep. Got him. There's one up top.
Still?
Yeah, it's got marked on the top. Really? Alright, he's broke right on my body. Self-res. Yeah, I guess maybe that's like, again, that's me growing up in Apex Battle PR, right? Rather than
There's one.
like, if you don't get the thirst in that one, it really usually haunts you by the end of the fight. Don't want to just flew in over top.
Someone back there.
Yeah, that is right there.
So hey, Big Blue, do you know what that is? It's really a
Yeah,
turquoise
I got
building, or at least it used to be a
to the left.
turquoise building.
Yeah, I see it to the left.
Yeah.
Yep.
Don't push it yet. Give me a sec.
Okay.
I'm just
I
trying
mean,
to
I've
see
got
where
a,
these guys
I've got a
land.
car on me right now. You got.
Nice shot.
Thank you.
Can you shoot him and tell him on the minimap where he is? Never mind, I hear him. Yeah, that's all. I talk too much. I'd be careful about pushing though. One up there, on the roof. Where's, I gotta listen.
Hey, we got airstrike coming in, by the way. God damn, give me my gun back.
Okay, this gun is cheating.
Right here. Over there.
Pushing you.
I'm on you. Got him.
Should be one more somewhere, brother. Thanks.
You got one. I'm dropping like right on top of us.
There's a man directly above us right now. Just a heads up.
Yep, right here. Do we want to go get or? Yep. Got him. Oh.
Smoke me if you have a smoke grenade.
One fell off the side. No, you got the other one. You went here.
Underneath
went
us,
second
Corbin.
level.
Hey, where are you right now?
I'm right next to you. I'm just making
Take
sure
that.
someone doesn't
Yep.
through gas.
Get ready to look up.
Look up? Oh, yeah.
Don't hit him, don't hit him. I'm gonna make him
We'll go
UAV
do
for us. Okay?
Yeah, you're good, you're good.
Just leave his ass. Hey, grab that quick.
What?
It's a flare, so if I
Yeah,
die,
I
then you can hit the flare.
I remember. We driving? Yeah, there's that shoot if it's there.
They're gonna push us. Get ready for it. I thought there was one more.
Yeah, he's right over me. I got him. Yep.
Huh, look at that. I almost had 32. Well played, sir. Well played.
Yeah, wasn't bad. Wild to me that you got this kill here because I was jumping.
I could see him too.
Oh yeah, I was just saying. I was right on his ass.
Alright. That was a cute little duo fucking quad, man.
That was quad?
Yeah, it was quads, man.
Huh.
Yeah, we just duo quadded.